Have you ever heard of a hero with feathers? Well, settle in, because this is the story of Coco, the parrot who knew just a little too much. Once upon a time, in a small sunny town, lived a kind man named Mr. Ruffy. One day at the market, he spotted a beautiful green parrot named Coco. Looking utterly bored in his cage, the seller complained, "He talks too much. He repeats everything he hears." But for Mr. Ruffy, who lived alone, that sounded like the perfect companion. So, he took Coco home. At first, Coco was shy, chirping a simple "hello" or "pretty bird." But soon, he became the life of the house. He'd mimic guests' voices perfectly, making everyone laugh. Coco became Mr. Ruffy's best friend, listening to everything from the radio to phone calls. His vocabulary grew, and so did his understanding. One day, a neighbor, Mrs. Khan, visited. "Clever boy, aren't you?" she cooed. Coco immediately tilted his head and chirped back, "Clever boy, aren't you?" But Coco's talent soon became a bit tricky. He started repeating private conversations. One time, after overhearing a phone call, Coco loudly announced to a room full of guests, "Savings in the wooden cupboard." Mr. Ruffy turned beet red. "Coco, you talk too much," he said, learning to be more careful about what he said around his feathered friend. Little did he know, this chatty habit was about to save the day. One evening, Mr. Ruffy had to go out of town. Late that night, two thieves, who had heard a rumor about Mr. Ruffy's savings, snuck into the house. As they tiptoed towards the cupboard, one whispered, "Let's find the cupboard and take the money fast." From his perch, Coco's eyes snapped open. He recognized that word, money. Just as the thieves opened the cupboard, Coco screeched at the top of his lungs, "Thieves! Thieves! Don't touch the money!" The men froze, looking around in confusion. "Who said that?" one whispered. "Thieves! Mr. Ruffy is coming!" Coco yelled, his voice echoing through the silent house. They started to panic. One thief spotted the parrot and hissed, "It's just a bird." But Coco wasn't done. He flapped his wings and shouted, "Call the police! Call the police!" That was the last straw. Terrified that the whole neighborhood would wake up, the thieves dropped everything and bolted into the night. Coco watched them go and puffed up his chest. "Coco saved the day," he chirped proudly. "Clever boy, aren't you?" The next morning, Mr. Ruffy came home to find the attempted break-in. Then he heard Coco's triumphant report, "Thieves! Don't touch the money! Call the police!" Mr. Ruffy couldn't help but smile. He told the police, it wasn't luck that scared them off. It was Coco. The story of the heroic parrot spread like wildfire. Coco became a local celebrity. People brought him treats, and he soaked up the attention. Whenever someone called him a hero, he'd proudly declare, "Coco saved the day." From then on, Mr. Ruffy never minded his parrot's constant chatter. After all, you never know when a little too much talk is exactly what you need. And so, the house was always filled with laughter, and the proud voice of Coco, the parrot who knew too much and saved the day. Thanks for watching our story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing tales. See you next time.